7. I'm doing the future value graph 2.py. So let's do that. Graph 2.py. From graphics, so this is going to be left. Oh, this is graphics import. From graphics, import everything. Right, that's what that star means. And I recognize it from SQL. I did a brief SQL online training or tutorial or something, and that's star. I think it's probably pretty common amongst most languages, many languages, and many yeah. So okay, so let's type this as 167, 168 plus the growth of a 10-year investment. Get principal interest rate. Let's do this. Principal gets eval input enter the initial principal. APR. Set background to white. Set coordinates or chords. Clearly I didn't learn that section super well. Under 200. One thing I'm learning too is that you can't always nail this stuff like right away, or it's just challenging. I think for some people might have that aptitude, maybe math majors, or I see a lot of math/computer science. I think the girl that launched TaskRabbit was math and computer science. I think I've met people that had a math computer science background. It's that logic. It's just that confidence in the logic space that I think helps. Just that experience. But there are a lot of different jobs in tech, so there's a lot of room. Product managers, QA. I mean, there's just a lot. Obviously. So they need people from all types of backgrounds. But when it comes to pure programming, perhaps there are some populations that have a little bit of a better potential for success or aptitude, etc. But I've always been a fan of hard work, so that's what gives me a little bit of joy and confidence, is knowing that this is understanding this stuff and executing on it. It's a meritocracy, if you really want to get good, and you work hard, it's really hard work, but it's very rewarding, and it's pretty exciting. Being able to be involved in creating these, any kind of application, could potentially be exciting. Whether commercial or educational, nonprofit, even internal, for a company or whatnot. But it's just cool to be able to create solutions, so to help, solve pain points and problems. So let's see if I can do this. -1, 5,000, and that's comma, and that's going to be 5.0k. Draw one. $7.5k. And then I'm guessing it's going to be drawing as well, because we're going to draw these points. 10,000. Okay. Draw bar. Bar is point. Principal. Set fill at green. All right, so we're going to fill the bar for the initial principal green. Now we're going to set the width. Set it at 2. These are the methods, right? Dot notation. Draw the window. All right, and now we're going to draw a bar for each secret year. Year in range. Times year 0. Bar, let's do another method. Set fill. We'll fill this one. Actually, for each one, because it's a loop. So for each year, we're going to do bar set fill. Green, and then bar. It's going to be 2 also. And we're going to draw the window. All of those. All right, so now we're going to input, press, quit. All right, now we're going to call our main function right here. Now let's check it out. Let's see how it looks. 167 and 168. Let's check it out. Okay, so future value graph t.py. So let's go. All right, let's check this out. All right, so the initial principal is 10,000. 0.09, happened? Let's get anything. Create. Good. In chapter 4. Yeah. I think it's cool. It should work. All right, let's check it out. I don't know. Graphics import. Main. We call it main. And then we should print this, and then let me check this out. Let me see. When gets graph win. And then when dot set background is white. It should be good. I wonder what happened. Draw win. Oh. And when dot close. It should work. There it is. Boom. Excellent. Maybe it was working last time. It's just a different. I just messed up and like reading and stuff. Yeah, it was probably here. It was probably behind it. So I'll just enter to quit. It quits. This gets rid of that. Okay, so let's try it again. I need to fix the spelling. Where's the spelling? Here it is. Okay. Let's do 10,000. 9%. Oh, boom. Whoa. That's a lot. This is kind of not too good. Look at this. Spinning wheel of death. Let's try to run this without too much drama. Oh, sorry. Oh. Let's run this without too much drama. Okay, so 1,000.08. There we go. Okay. I guess it's just we're the last know that it's still thinking. I gotta go here and just quit it. Just croaks. Anyways, that was the first one. Heat off of page 101, 102. But now we're at chapter 6. So chapter 6, defining functions. birthday song is in here. All right, let's do the happy birthday song. Yeah, I mean it. Let's do the happy birthday song here. So we're gonna do def happy. This is gonna be a simple statement. Print happy birthday to you. So let's do. We don't have to worry about returning it. Is it just going to be a print? So let's just do happy.py. And then now we've got def sing Fred. And this is on page 170. Right? So we're going to do happy, right? Which is going to have a print statement. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fred. Mine's the loud one. With all exclamation marks. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to call our function. Sync Fred doesn't need a name. Now 171, I think we know where we're going. Right, we're going to see the name. So it's going to be a certain name, person's name. So def sing person. I like this. This is better, right? So let's do def sing person. Now we're going to 172, right? Because if you just got Fred, we'll print it out. I mean, I'll show you guys. I mean, you're following along. This is straightforward in the book, but I just wanted to show you sing person. But yeah, let's go over this. So happy.py. And the thing about this stuff too is unless the person is just a coding genius, just brilliant. I mean, some people are. There we go. Boom. But you're gonna have to go over this stuff and do lots of practice, lots of programs, make lots of mistakes, and not let the lack of perfection affect you. It's this. You must sit with imperfection and with struggle and with research and looking around and learning new things. I mean, it's so dynamic. I mean, that's the word. That is the adjective that describes this whole industry, this whole career path, this whole like technology like universe. Is it's dynamic, which means it's constantly changing, evolving, and you constantly have to adapt to keep up with it. It's dynamic. It's not static. I mean, life is that way too, right? But you know, when it comes to your job, I mean, to constantly having to learn new stuff, because what you learned 10 years ago doesn't, was not popular anymore. And it affects the workplace. It affects, but you could pick up new language, new syntax. But anyways, I'm just going on a tangent here. So, okay. So happy birthday, dear. Then we're going to call this person, right? And that comma adds a and then person right there, and then the plus because the plus just concatenates with no space. The comma adds a space. So now we're going to do sing person with person as our argument and those parameters. And then let's do sing person Cynthia. Boom, it worked. So whenever we change the name, you know, could Chris. Yeah, just keep plugging it in. And that's why it's kind of cool, because you allow for a lot of different, you know, any different name, any different string. I like it. It's very simple, but it really teaches about why functions are so valuable and helpful. So happy, here is our code. It's just a print statement. So we're going to call happy here in this function called sing person. So I call happy, then call happy again. So happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, right? Those are printed out twice. And then happy birthday, dear, and then person, comma, and then this person, Chris, it's plugged into here, add a space, dear Chris, period, right, with no space. And then happy birthday to you, you're calling happy again. That's it. We don't have a return, we don't have to have returns. These are just print statements, pretty simple. We're not doing anything with the returns, it's just a song. So anyways, all right, we went through to page 170. 170. Well, we called that sing person, but on 173 they called it sing, just sing. So I guess we could change that if we wanted to. We could change it to just sing, right? And then just sing. Makes it a little easier. And then obviously, we could call sing Jenny, and like sing, Nate. And see, that's what's great about one of the things that's kind of cool about functions. Let's check this out. All right, let's check this out. What do you think is going to come out? Yes, 3 different songs. Chris, Jenny, and Nate. Boom. Birthday here, birthday here, Chris. Happy birthday to you. We obviously wanted to have a blank. You want to have some room. All right, so I'll just put like print like that, just so we know, which one the songs are. I can run this. Just what's more like readable. Let's do this. Boom. This one's for Chris, this one's to Jenny, and this one's to Nate. Happy birthday to you, to you. Anyways, there is the happy birthday song. Pages, early chapter 6, all the way through page 173. This is 6.2. Thank you very much.